Speaking of hot white women, even though
Trending. Hashtag.
even though I think the whole relationship or whatever, it's all just Kanye still trying to get Kim back.
Yeah.
Shout out to him for getting the one that he got though.
Julia.
Because what's her name?
I
Jessica
hate,
something?
No,
Damn,
Julia Fox, and I hate him.
Yo,
because,
and I never seen. Do you know who that is?
You got a new one? I had no idea.
okay.
Well, yeah, because he had the black. He was like popping up with a bunch of random different
Right.
women. But this one, it's like this one's. He was only popping up in public with these other chicks. This one, like they in the house together. They like snuggled up and shit, like going on double dates with Nori. The first time I seen this woman,
Yes.
was Uncut Gems.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, that's the first time anybody saw her.
Oh, that's the girlfriend.
Right.
Yes, that's the girlfriend that walks in with the lingerie and the fat
the
ass.
body.
I remember. Look,
Crazy.
I was not ready for it.
I had to Google her after that. I was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Which is the entire world probably said that in unison.
Bro, like, what the fuck, bro?
No,
Like,
I was
bro,
not ready for it because
me neither, bro.
I couldn't even concentrate on the rest of the movie. Like
Julia Fox. What was her name?
Julia Fox. Yeah. Like I wasn't ready for it. You know, like there's modes in your head. You know, you compartmentalize your personality. You all the thoughts and all the modes. Right. I'm in movie mode right now.
Right.
I'm watching a movie. I'm not in horny mood right now. You know, so I'm watching a movie. I'm just trying to watch a good movie. He hides in the closet.
Right.
And then he like looks through, and then it's just like a close up of that fat ass, and I was like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is this?"
Bruh.
The director was on the same page.
So, yeah.
Body is just crazy. I mean, she looked good.
I don't know
too.
if it's real. She says it's real. Like, because everybody was like speculating if it was fake and all that stuff.
I really don't even care.
I know. Yeah, you said that. I don't
If
care.
Kanye's with her, it's probably
yeah.
It's probably fake if Kanye's with her.
Well, I mean, like it's there though, like it exists.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But on top of that, like, I've already said, I really don't care if it looks good. I don't care how you got
You're like, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck,
it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it looks good, I'm with the shit. You know
to me, it's like I guess like I don't really care. It's just like a little deflation, just because I'm like, there's just special when it's like
all natural.
Natural, like when it was like you got that naturally, like
right.
You know, there was no scientific meddling. You know,
a little like the whole like thighs that don't match the ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, when it's that visual, like
that's when it gets like bimbo, that's when it's like bimbo-ish though.
Yeah.
Where it's like oversized body parts, but the rest of your body clearly doesn't. Like, if you just got these huge ass, but your leg, your thighs is like
it doesn't match.
Come on, like
It's
God
disproportionate.
just constructed you like this. You can't support this weight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's no such thing. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's no such thing.
Yeah, and it's crazy because the way she talks, like, it's sort of like, you know, sort of like that, like Rich Valley girl kind of.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
In the movie, she did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the movie, she did.
Yeah. But that's her real voice. Like, I seen her in a talk show. She was probably on like Jimmy Fallon or something, and she was talking, and she sounds like that. But I mean, but from what I heard, like though, she's like incredibly smart, and she's like a businesswoman and all that stuff. It's like she's like one of those people that you would think is stupid because of the way she talks.
That. She's hot.
No.
Dudes be like, look how smart she is.
Yeah, dude, bitch, she is hot. No, but
I
was like,
what other shows was she in? Because
that was her first thing. That was her first movie ever. That was her first thing. That was her first acting gig ever. The directors knew her as like she does art. You know, so she has like a little art museum or something like that, and they just knew her like that, and they just hired her. They're really good on the two directors. They're brothers, and they're really good on like they like realism. So sometimes like for their movies, they like getting like real people as opposed to actors.
Gotcha.
So the side people and stuff like that, you'll see like it's just normal people that they just knew. She was one of those people. It's like, oh, hey, maybe we should get that girl who works at the art thing to be his girlfriend in the movie.
Got you.
And see, and the thing is, that's why I was saying, like,
I mean, it does show that she's smart because there's no movie after. I mean, she was in a movie in 2020, but obviously Uncut Gems put her on in 2019.
Yeah.
She was in a movie called PVT Chat. Never heard of it. That was in 2020. In 2021, she was in something called No Sudden Move.
Yeah.
But I still never even heard. I never even heard of none of these.
Yeah,
things.
so Uncut Gems was like the first. I guess like since that put her on the map essentially.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
she's
I feel like
gonna
that was
start
probably
to-
her largest role. Definitely, she
Yeah.
definitely blew up on Instagram.
Oh, see,
I'm sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
especially
Like
after Kanye.
Especially, well,
Yeah.
not even before Kanye, since Uncut Gems, because it was
Yeah.
like we got to see her like that. I followed her on Instagram after Uncut
Yeah,
Gems.
Yeah, I think most people.
And then now that Kanye, like, this is a good strategic move business wise too, because we don't know you for acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respectfully, you know.
Yeah.
But you with Kanye, you gonna live forever. Like,
And you know Kanye, like he's a movie buff, so you know he was watching Uncut Gems, and
Right.
he probably even when he was with Kim, and he was just like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Right,
you know.
right.
And then like when him and Kim broke it up, it's just like, "Well, Julia Fox," you know. I'm Kanye West, but you know, but the thing is, you know what?
Kanye West.
Yeah, that's all he had to say.
Celebrity Buds. I'm gonna have to follow this on Reddit.
What the-
It's a whole Reddit subreddit. Or
there's a
just
whole
Celebrity
subreddit
Buds.
dedicated. Yeah.
yeah,
probably
you know,
lit in here.
they
No,
could be.
there's a lot of subreddits dedicated to body parts.
Yeah, no, they could be. What do you call it? Another sponsor, Reddit. Big follow Big Butts.
Shout out.
No, but yeah. So, but you know what? I'm thinking it actually might be real because
It looks pretty natural.
I know. But the thing is, like, when somebody has a fake ass, they do anything to show it off. She's not the type that actually goes out her way. Like, if you look at a lot of her pictures, it's just her wearing normal clothes, wearing like a jacket and all that stuff. Like, she rarely, unless she's doing like a modeling thing, she's
Right,
rarely
right.
just like on
She's
the
not flaunting it
the ass
just-
cheek on the sink. Like, she's not that
Just
type
off
of
the
person.
strength, yeah.
Yeah. So the body must be natural, you know. So when she's just in that fucking lingerie, it just, you know, like
She only have 1 million followers yet. She only got 834,000. I feel like within a week she'll have 1 million.
Well, now because of Kanye, going back to what you were
Right.
saying, because remember, like Uncut Gems is not some huge blockbuster or anything. It was like an independent underground movie, you know, that if you knew, you knew, you know, like
Right,
if you
right.
knew about this, you know, Adam Sandler underground acting, good acting by him in the movie too.
People hated that movie. I thought it was so good.
No, well,
I didn't think it was so good, but I enjoyed it.
No, it's a
was
good
good.
movie. It's
Yeah.
just the reason why people are saying that they hate it is not because the movie's bad. They're saying it's a movie that really puts you on anxiety. It's a very anxiety heavy
is.
movie.
It
So
is.
people are
That
just
was
saying
the-
they can't
that was
handle
the point,
it.
pretty much.
Yeah.
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 So everybody's talking over each other, and things are keep
Yeah,
happening,
he's
and
super loud.
he
it's
keeps fucking up by
fast-paced.
by making up bets and keep putting himself
Right,
deeper
right.
and deeper in a hole.
Yeah.
And then by the end, no spoilers or whatever. But when it happens, it's just like almost like that's the ultimate piece for him. You know,
Right,
like
yeah,
it
that's
puts
true.
an end to everything. But yes,
Stanfield.
Yeah, he did.
yeah,
an
the Keith
excellent job.
Stanfield, yeah, he
What a
was in there.
sleazeball in there.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they did a really good job of.
They
like,
did. That was a
calamity.
That was a good put
Yeah.
together movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was so hectic. It was
Right.
so
Yeah, it
hectic.
was so hectic.
He
Yeah,
would not make a good decision for
Yeah.
anything.
that's why.
Oh my
That's
God,
why
he
that
just
moment where he like cried and he was just like everything just keeps going wrong.
Right.
And then what? Fucking sexy ass again. She's like, I put your name on my ass cheek, you know, and you saw the ass cheek. It's like,
Right,
God
yeah.
damn. And I was almost envious of her. I was like, God damn, you have this woman right here. That's just like she wants to be with you.
Right.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
but then
married.
again, he was
Married, yeah, that
married.
was a
Yeah,
side
yeah,
chick.
that's right. I forgot he was married.
But
Yeah.
is that
It's like, oh yeah.
is
Yeah.
that almost one of those things where it could just be like, baby, you have to understand though, right?
They're like, how is she gonna
I
understand?
mean, she's in the apartment. She's not gonna bother you.
People try to make that bargain. Right, it's
right.
Like, you understand. You can
Then
understand.
the son found her. Isn't that how it happened? Isn't that how
I think.
I think the son went in the apartment real quick to use the bathroom.
Oh, and then he like blew it or something.
And he saw her.
Yeah.
Or he saw a bunch of lingerie.
Yeah,
her lingerie
Something
or some shit,
I haven't
something.
watched it like since
Yeah, I haven't
like
seen it
last
recently.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it twice last year.
But yeah, this whole thing with like Kanye
Yeah.
popping up with all these different women and
But you got to think. Look, the man has been married for
I
how
don't
long?
even think it's that. I think he's just doing all this because Kim is just so settled with Pete Davidson and they just keep popping up.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's just
I forgot about that.
It's just a well, you out here.
Oh,
doing
yeah?
you,
Well-
yeah. I think
all it is.
that's all it is.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's so.
And they're
obvious.
celebrities, so they can do that.
He don't want to
yeah.
look like
Exactly.
he's getting cucked. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
don't
think
want
about
because
that.
it right now because it definitely looked like that. Like
yeah.
It definitely looked like you're on a tour saying that still my wife, I'm still in love, which is all respectable. And your wife is like, I don't give a fuck. This is my new man.
Yeah.
Like, and we gonna pop up every 2 days together, and y'all gonna have to see this.
Yeah.
And so he was looking like,
oh yeah.
so then it was like, it felt like a different girl, like every 2-3 days. But then this is the most recent and most consistent one.
Yeah.
Julia Fox, which I ain't mad at it.
Julia
Charlamagne
Fox.
said, "Pop out with a black woman." If you're really trying to make headlines, that'll surprise everybody.
yeah. Well, I mean, like if you going from Kim to Julia Fox, we already know he has a type. You know, she's not that far from Kim.
No, not at all.
You know,
Not
that
at all.
racially ambiguous, thing, which is hot, which is trending right
I think
now.
she's more. Well, I think Kim is more racially ambiguous. Julia Fox,
sure.
Julia Fox, I think she's like Italian or something. Yeah. I can't remember what she is. Yeah, she's like Italian, but
She's hot though. I give her that. She's definitely hot.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, that wasn't even on the list, but it just popped.
It wasn't? Oh shit.
We started talking about. I don't know how it
Kanye.
came up.
Yeah, Kanye or something.
Yeah, the segue was fire. Though. I do remember that.
Yeah. And natural.